for joining me here. Are you raising from pain or from wisdom? Hello everyone, welcome to today's conversation. Welcome to today's parenting conversation. I'm Ruth Ikhabomeh. I'm a parent coach, a lawyer, and the founder of the Equitable Parent Hub. You're welcome here. So good to have you back here. And if you are new here, hello, you're welcome. I would like to know in the comment section where you're watching me from. Okay, welcome everyone. You're so welcome. So every Wednesday we gather here to learn, to grow, and to heal, because when parents heal, children thrive. When parents heal, children thrive. Okay, so today's question is a simple one, but it's quite deep. Okay, it's simple but deep. So are you raising from pain, or where are you raising from? Or is it from wisdom? Where are you raising from? Is it from pain or from wisdom? Okay, many of us are parenting from the very pain we never had the chance to heal. The pain we never had the opportunity to heal. We are parenting from there, and it is not a good place to parent from. Okay, so many of us parent from that place, and it is not a good place. We love our children, but sometimes our pain leads before our wisdom will even come in. We love our children, but our pain leads before our wisdom even comes up. So there was something that happened. There was the day I went to pick my daughter from school. So I got to her school, and the parent approached me. She was like, Ma, come and see. Later now, you say I should not be this, but I was surprised. I was like, who is this? I was surprised. Anyway, I've done some parenting programs in their school. Maybe that was where she got to know me. I never remembered having any conversation with her. So I was surprised when she approached me. That later now I would say that she should not be this boy. Come and see what this boy did. And then like, calm down. Just calm down. Be calming down. Calm down. So I asked her what happened. She said that she was carrying 3 children, one at her back, then 2 boys. The oldest should be around 4. So I was like, what happened? So she said the oldest, that they were working together, and all of a sudden he ran off and went towards the gate, and there are cars driving in. So I told her to calm down. Okay? She was upset, she was frightened and angry all at once. And I understood that rush of fear. Okay? That rush of fear can easily turn into anger for many parents. Okay? But I looked at her and gently said, this is just a baby. Even if he's 4, he's still learning. Amamiela, thank you so much. I really forgot. So then I said, I was like, I didn't send you a reminder. Thank you so much for remembering and for being here. Thank you, ma. So so the parents are like, Ma, see, I want to beat up this child. Like, no, you calm down. It's not that deep. Okay, calm down. So many of us parent from such a place. Okay, I told her to calm down, that it is not that deep. So our reaction came from pain, from fear that something bad could happen, fear of losing control, fear of being judged as a bad mother. Many of us parent from pain because we don't want people to judge us. Oh, you're a bad father, you're a bad mother. Why would you allow this up? And something happened. Okay, I think it was this week. Yeah, today is Wednesday. Okay, that was 2 days ago. On Monday, I was taking my daughter to school. She was carrying her bag, and she was then carrying her lunch bag. So when she was carrying both bags, so a parent on my street saw me, and she was like, why would I be allowing her, that even her house is very close to the school, that she carries her children bag? So I just told her that, please give my daughter back her bag. She was like, I should carry the bag for her now. I said, it's her bag now. She should carry her bag. Hello, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you. So I told her to give the bag back to my daughter, that it's her bag. Let her carry it. So many parents fear because of fear of being judged. They would do the things that they're not supposed to do. They will parent from pain because they know that They don't want to be judged that you're a bad mother, a bad father. So they will just do to please, to show face. Okay, and it's not a good place. Okay, so parent from your intention, parent with intentionality. Okay, so I told her, so she was scared that she would be judged. That I would, even me too. There are many times I will be going to school. Some parents like, madam, hold your child. Now, madam, hold. They just expect you to carry the child. So many parents judge you. So, but then you have to come from a place of confidence, of a place of knowing what you do. Okay, knowing what you are doing, of awareness of what you are doing. So that will give you the confidence, even at the judgment from other parents or at the judgment of other people. You will be very bold to go on. Okay, so what that situation really needed was wisdom. What the mother needed was wisdom. So, and the woman, she was ready to spank and flog that child. She would just take the child to a corner and beat the child very well. She was carrying 3 little children, and then this one particular one want to mess her parenting up. So I told her to calm down. That she calm down. Even though this boy is 4 years, he's still a baby. He's still a baby. So, and he's still learning boundaries. He's still learning boundaries. So you're still a baby. There's still more room for you to teach him. Okay. So it is what my decision really needed: wisdom, patience, safety. Okay, first, then gentle correction. Okay, the mother needed to be patient with that child. Safety first, then before gentle correction. Okay, let's define the themes. Raising from fear. What does raising from fear means? Okay, raising from fear means parents from unhealed emotions. Raising from fear means that many parents parent from unhealed emotions, and you choose to guide instead of punish. Sorry. Raising from fear means parents from unhealed emotion, from fear, from anger, from shame. Many of us go through a lot of emotional surge, emotional unregulated emotions. When we see our children do something, like you want this child, you've been talking, it's like the child is not getting you, just go and start. That's parenting from pain. You're parenting from pain. You start hitting that child, you beat the child, you shame the child, you be yelling, be screaming at the child because you are angry. That is parenting from pain, parenting from fear. Okay, parenting from fear, parenting from pain. It means that you parent from anger, from shame. You don't want people to say, oh, you're a bad mother. You don't want people to say that you're a bad father. So you just do things. Oh, yeah, child is throwing tantrum, is scattering things. They say, oh, yeah, take. Before they will say that I'm a parent's coach now, my baby is crying. And they will say that you do things out of fear, you do things out of shame, you do things out of anger just to cover up. That is parenting from fear, parenting from pains. It is not a healthy place to be. Okay, so it sounds like you are embarrassed. You embarrassed me. Okay, why can't you be like others? So you just want your child to just be like others. You want your child. You are carrying your child's shame on the head. Oh, you did this, you did such a thing. You don't know that I'm a pastor. You don't know that your father is a pastor. You don't know that we are pastors. We have a pastor family in this house. You carry the thing on your head and you almost maim your child. You almost destroy your child because you don't want the child to be human. You want a perfect human. So you go and almost destroy your child because they are who they are. Your patients cannot stand that. That is what raising from fear, raising from pain. So our question today is, are you raising from pain or from wisdom? So you are raising from pain, you are raising from fear. Ask your child, why can't you be like others? Why can't you be like others in your class? Everybody is quiet. They called me to come and complain about you, that you refuse to sit down one place, that you are tearing people's book, that you are this, you are that. You just parent from that place. You are trying, instead of you to look at who your child, instead of you to check, okay, who is this my child? You parent and you're not even aware of what you are doing. You're not aware. You just hit and do everything wrong because you just want to control the situation. You want to control the child, which is not a healthy place to come from. Okay, that is the first. The question is, are you raising from pain or from wisdom? So now, what is raising from wisdom? Raising from wisdom means that you are aware of your emotions. It comes from a place of awareness. You are aware of your emotions. Okay, you are aware of your emotions, and you choose to guide instead of punish. You choose to guide instead of punish. Your child is learning boundaries. Your child is misbehaving. Your child is, instead of you to, okay, come, you sit down and you reflect to the child, you just get angry and start hitting. That is not parenting from wisdom. When you parent from wisdom, you calm down, you are aware of your emotions, okay, and you choose to guide instead of punish. It sounds like you scared me when you ran out. It sounds like I need you to stay close so I can keep you safe. That's what parenting from wisdom sounds like. It sounds like I need you to stay close to me. You are speaking from a place of conviction, not from a place of emotional regulation, deregulation. You are just everywhere. You go and be hitting the child, forgetting that all the things they are doing, you are teaching the child. Our children learn more from what we do than from what we teach. Not just hitting, you are hitting. Tomorrow when they beat their younger ones or when they become violent, you say, oh, where are you learning that from? Forgetting that that's what you have been teaching them. You are teaching them from all those emotional deregulation. So you teach them from all of that. And tomorrow when they become that, you'll be yelling, you'll be hitting them, you go home and remove their clothes, do all sorts of things to your children, which is not healthy. Okay, that's not raising from wisdom. Wisdom is speaking to your child, is guiding, is teaching, is correcting. Okay, it's taking the patient, be aware of what you are doing. Sometimes we are not saying we are perfect. We are not saying you are going to be a perfect human being. Sometimes your emotion can, but you become aware that, okay, this is what I am. This is the point I am in now. Okay, what should I do instead of yelling? What should I do instead of trying to control? Instead of trying to do all those negative patterns. Okay, that is parenting from wisdom. Parenting from wisdom is coming from a place of awareness, of being aware of your emotions. Okay, so signs you are parenting from pain. The signs that you are parenting from pain: you yell before you understand. Your child just misbehave, you just start screaming. You start screaming, and your child is even trying to tell you that something happened. You just be screaming, oh, you have disgraced me, you have done this to me. You're not even mindful of what is happening. That is, you are parenting from pain. Those are the things that you experienced as a child you never got to heal from. Okay, you are parenting from pain. That is the first sign that you are parenting from pain. You yell before you understand. Another sign that you are parenting from pain is you feel disrespected when your child makes mistakes. Our children are going to make mistakes. Oh, they are mistakes. They are learning. So in learning, they will make mistakes before they learn. So, but if you don't want to be patient, if you don't want to be a wise parent, you will be parenting from the place of pain. You will not take it. When your child just say, Daddy, I don't like you. Mommy, I don't like you. Just take it personal. How dare you? In my own time, I cannot even stand in my father's place. When my father is coming, I will run off. I will just go and carry his bag and go and lie down. You are standing here to tell me, Mommy, I don't like you. So you just feel disrespected because your child makes mistake, and then you lash out on the child. You lash out on that child. That is not a place of wisdom. That is a place of pain. Okay, you are not patient with your child. You don't want to even hear. Okay, another sign that you parent from pain is you often react at your child the way your parents reacted to you. You react at your child the way you saw your parents, the way when you have never bothered to learn this parenting. You've never bothered. You just continue the pattern that was handed down to you. Say parenting, nobody do what works for you. In this channel, we don't do what works for you. We don't do anyhowness here. Okay, we parent with structure, we parent with systems. Okay, so you keep doing that anyhowness your parents did to you. You just, okay, when they break something, you beat, you flog, you pour them the water, you all those unhealthy things, you repeat them in your parenting. You repeat the way your parents, all the things your parents did do to you, you continue it without reflection. You continue every wrong thing your parents have been doing to you. you just continue it. So that is parenting from pain. Another thing that you do, the way is you struggle to apologize or show vulnerability. You're always a strong person. You're always strong. You're always strong. You have a very hard, even when you know you made a mistake, you will not apologize. So, oh, I'm sorry. I made a wrong that when I said that, I just discovered that what I did was wrong. Oh, I'm sorry about that. You will never want to come from that place. How will I say sorry? Is it not my child? In Africa, we don't tell our children sorry. We are the lion of the family. We are the lion of the tribe of Judah. We don't tell our children, so we are not vulnerable people to our children. Okay, tomorrow when you get old, you will become vulnerable, and the table will turn. The table will turn. So you better start. So that is a sign of parenting with pain. Okay, that is a sign of parenting with pain. You refuse to show vulnerability. You're always strong. Even when you are weak, even when you are sick, you don't want to show it. That is parenting from the place of pain. Another sign that you parent from the place of pain is you fear being seen as a weak parent. You don't want you don't want your child to see you as a weak parent. You don't want anybody to see you as a weak parent. You're always strong. You're always strong. You never make mistake. You're always trying to cover up. You're always trying to be there. So that is parenting from the place of pain. Be vulnerable. Be a human being. Okay? Be a human being. So that is a sign that you parent. Those are signs you parent from pain. So now let's move from pain to wisdom. So here's how to shift your parenting energy. How to stop all those. This is how to shift today. Number one, you pause before reacting. Wisdom lives in the pause. You interrupt the pattern. You are used to being yelled at. You are used to you are used to all those wrong patterns when a mistake is made. But now, this is how to shift from that parenting with pain to parenting with wisdom. You pause. You pause. Okay, let me understand what just happened now. Let me understand what happened now. My child has just run to the gate. You pause. Instead of trying to beat, instead of trying to go and yell. What should I do first? Go and pick your 4-year-old from the gate. If you know that there's an oncoming car. Stop parenting from the place of fear. Okay? You pause to understand. That is the first shift of energy from fear to wisdom. You pause to understand. You pause to understand before reacting. Okay? So the second shift of energy is name the emotion. Say I'm scared. Say I'm angry. Say I'm frustrated instead of shouting. Okay? Naming it give you back control. When you say, oh, I feel so angry right now. That anger will just disappear because you have collected back your power from the anger. Or saying, oh, I feel so shameful. Like your child made a mistake or you carry the shame on your head. You heard that your child tore somebody's book. Also, your child fought in the school. You now carry the shame on your head. Oh, we never do that in my family. We are children of the Reverend family. We are from the Reverend. We are from the pastor's house. Why will you just become shameful? Okay, name the emotion. Okay, name the emotion. That is the second way to shift from pain to wisdom. Name the emotion. You feel so shameful when you tell yourself, I feel so shameful right now. You ask yourself that what is even causing me to be ashamed? Is it because of my child that made a mistake, or is it me that is the parents that made a mistake? So that is a reflection call for you. That is a point of reflection for you. So you shift from the place of being shameful, from the place of being anger, because you have named the emotion, you have collected back your power. Okay, you have collected back control from that emotion. Now, the third thing to do is to see the child, not the behavior. So behind every misbehavior is a need, is a connection need, is an attention need, or is a safety need. Okay, behind every behavior is a need. Sometimes these children, I was listening to somebody's story. She said her son intentionally she just bought a new slipper for the son. The boy carried the slippers and flinged it on on their zinc, the zinc of their house. So he went to go and call the mom. Mommy, come. When I said what happened, he said that he was trying to see if the slippers that have gone up will come down. Okay, so the boy said he's trying to see if the slippers that have gone up will come down. Okay, so that is the child, but the behavior is the slippers he just bought for him. He has thrown it up there, right? So now you see the child, not the behavior. You see the child. So is it because of slippers now you start misbehaving? Because of slippers, the mother started screaming, oh, oh. That is not parenting from wisdom. Parenting from wisdom is you will see the child. Our children will make mistakes. They're learning. But how do you handle that mistake? How do you handle it when they make mistake? Do you start yelling back at them? Forgetting that your voice today will become their inner voice for tomorrow. Your voice as a parent will become their inner voice for tomorrow. I need somebody to put that in the comment section. Your voice today will become the inner voice of your child tomorrow. Your voice today, the yelling, the bad words you use, everything will become what they will be carrying around tomorrow. Okay? So you should see the child and not the behavior. See the child and not the behavior. Another thing you need to do to move from a place of parenting from pain to parenting from wisdom is to heal from your pain. Is to heal. That is what this channel is about. Okay? This channel, this platform is about parent healing. Because many of us, we came from a place of a lot. We came from a place of traumas. We came from a lot. But when we don't reflect, we'll keep parenting from pain. We'll keep parenting from pain. So heal intentionally. How can you heal? By journaling, by praying. You can talk to a coach. Okay? So if you are here, people that are here that in the chat section, I need to know where you are watching me from. Okay? It's so good to have all of you here. It's so good. It's really, really good to have you here. Thank you so much for joining me. Do well to like this video. Send the link. Share our videos to your family and friends. Okay? Heal intentionally. That is another way to move from painful parenting to a wisdom parenting. Heal intentionally. Heal intentionally. Steps to heal is to journal, is pray, is to talk to your coach. Okay, we are available for sessions. To book a session with us, we are available. Okay, book a session with your coach, book a session with your therapist, or join a safe parenting community. Join a safe parenting community. Okay, go there and rant, go there and go there and communicate, go there and involve yourself in the community. Don't do parenting alone. We are going to wear out. You cannot do parenting alone. Parenting is not something when you do it alone, you would burn out. Don't do parenting alone. Okay, that is a way to heal intentionally by doing what? By being a community. Our paid community is Steward Tribers will be starting on the 1st of April next year. Okay, stay around so that you can book a slot. But by our next Wednesday class, I'm very sure the link to book a slot will be available. Okay, the link to book a slot to join our paid community will be available. So that is a way to heal intentionally. Go to the community and be active there. Rant there. Don't be doing parenting alone. Parenting is not what you do alone. Parenting is what you do with a community. Okay? Learn, relearn, unlearn those healthy patterns that you've been handed down with. Unlearn them and learn and relearn. Keep learning. Keep learning. Every one of us, we are on this journey together. We are all raising children together, no matter what we are, no matter the coaches, the therapists, we are all learning. We are all in the community together. So join a community. Join the Steward subscribers. Okay, by next Wednesday, the link to join the community will be out. Okay, join us. Okay, join the community. That's the way to heal intentionally. And lastly, another way to move from pain to wisdom parenting is to model calm leadership. Is to model calm leadership. Your tone becomes your child's inner voice, like I said before. Your tone, the way you scream, oh, you just screaming, come here, come here. All those things would put fear, would put pretense. Is that the kind of world you want to create with your parenting? Is that the kind of world you are trying to create? No. So we should rather model what? Calm leadership. We should rather model calm leadership. That's a way to shift from parenting with pain to parenting from wisdom. Okay? So model calm leadership. So now, I would like us to do something. Let's pause here and have a reflective moment. Okay? Ask yourself, what part of my childhood still speaks through my parenting? What part of my childhood still speaks through my parenting? Ask yourself that today. What part of my childhood speaks to my parenting? Okay? So the second, through my parenting, the second reflective question I would like you to ask yourself is, do I parent from pain or from wisdom? Do I parent from pain or from wisdom? Then another question I would like you to ask yourself is, what will I do differently this week to lead with love? You can feel free to write in the comment section. This is a safe space. Like I told you, the Equitable Parent Hub is a very safe space. We created it because of you. Yes, we are here because of you. We are here because of you, because we know you need us. So that's why we show up. That's why we show up for you. Okay? So you can put all these reflective answers in the comment section. Okay? Feel free to air out your mind. Feel free to pour out your mind. Okay? Feel free to write in the comment section. This is a very safe space. Okay? So back to that mother at my child's school that was angry and felt that, oh, why would her son just run to the gate? So back to her now. At the end of when I finished talking to her, she was happy and she was smiling. She was saying, oh, thank you, ma, thank you, ma. That she never knew that she was coming from a place of fear, of fear. Because of fear, what will people say? That's why you're angry at your 4-year-old. You want to beat him. She said, man, see, this is my son now. I can't even remember ever having a conversation with her. Or maybe it's because of, maybe from my parenting programs I've done in the school before. So when she approached me, I was like, okay. So I told her to calm down. So if we calm down and check, it's about, yes, I saw a video where Pastor Jerry he was talking about something. So he said many couple all the time they spend together is to be settling issue. It's about me. Yes, that's what many of us, our parenting is about. You're not thinking about the child, you're thinking of your fear, you're thinking of the shame, you're thinking of what people think and what people think. Really? Is that even a thing? What people think? Who is the people that are thinking? What people think? So because what people think, you go through, you do painful pain, you carry the pain on your head. So when I finished talking to her, she said, I didn't even realize I was reacting out of fear. Okay? That is growth. That is awareness. So awareness is where wisdom begins. Awareness. So many of us no matter we all have blind spots, but what brings out the wisdom is from awareness. It's from being aware of what you are going through. That's where the wisdom comes from. That's where the wisdom comes in from. Okay? It's from being aware, self-awareness. Okay, that's where the wisdom begins. Parenting isn't being perfect. It's about being present. It's about being steady. Being steady. Having a steady pattern. It's not okay, today you are okay. You are relaxed, you are calm. Tomorrow you don't even know, you are angry. Next tomorrow you are always moving up and down. Okay, that is not what we are preaching on this platform. We are preaching being steady, being you. Okay, being you, parenting with structure, parenting with wisdom, parenting with systems in place. Okay, it's not parenting from reaction. What will people say? Because of what people say, you just start eating. Come on, will you just behave? What people say? Oh, you're just thinking. What if? Oh, this is my son. She has taken what my daughter has taken what I did not give her. Oh, she did not take permission. What if tomorrow? Hey, tomorrow, what will not happen tomorrow? You just be think parenting from the place of what will people think? What will happen tomorrow? What if? What if? That is not parenting from wisdom. That is not parenting from wisdom. Parenting from wisdom is parenting from awareness. The place of you are willing to learn and grow. Parenting is a learned role. You learn parenting. You cannot do it. You cannot repeat what was done to you. You cannot repeat it with these children. You cannot. I dare to say. I dare to say with all sense of responsibility. You cannot do parenting without learning. You have to be in a community. You have to be in a safe space, like the Stewards Tribers. Okay, do well to join us. By next week we will have the link will be out for booking your slot to join us in April 1st of April next year. Okay, so parenting is something you learn. You cannot do it on. You cannot do it. You cannot do a solo job. I remember I was in one parenting summit that happened to somebody. One of the speakers was speaking. Go and learn from somebody that have gone ahead of you. Don't try it though, because somebody have gone, because the person have older children does not mean that the person have wisdom to give you. The person's pain may be even deeper than your own pain. The person's pain may be deeper than your own pain. Don't parent from the place of pain. Don't seek random wisdom. Okay? Stay with us on this platform. Stay with us. I am here because of you. We exist because of you. We created this platform because of you. Okay? Parenting is a pain point for me, which I have turned into my passion. So I'm here because of you. Okay? Don't do anyhowness in your parenting. Don't do anyhowness in your parenting. Parent from a place of wisdom. Parent from a place of wisdom. Okay? When you start healing, your children begin to feel safe. There was another one that was giving story, another parenting story. She was like, she used to flog her son, her little son. So let's say the boy was around 4 years old. She will beat the boy to the extent that when she got parenting knowledge, when she decided to join a parenting school. Okay, when she decided to join a parenting school, at the end of the day, she went to the son to apologize, and she told him sorry for everything. That the little boy cried to her, said, "Mommy, hope you will not beat me again. Hope you will not." And the boy was so scared of his parents, which is not a good place to be at all. Your own child should be scared of you. That is not a place of wisdom. So parenting from wisdom is a place where you heal and your children begin to feel safe. When you lead in love, they learn that mistakes don't end connection. Even when they make mistake, you are still connected with guidance and with gentle correction. Okay? With wisdom and with gentle correction, you are still connected, okay, to your parenting. So that is parenting from wisdom. Stop staying in that space of parenting from pain. I dare to say today that I should leave that space, parenting from pain. What will people say? What will happen now? What if you are not seeing your child? If you are seeing your child, you will not be thinking like that. You will not be thinking of yourself. I just told you of what Pastor Jerry said yesterday. All you are just thinking of every time you spend time with your spouse is to be settling quarrel. Every time people are sitting down, you are not even thinking. You don't even give space. Every time you are carrying trouble in your mind. Eh? Every time you're carrying trouble in your mind, that is not healthy at all. Okay? Lead in love. When you lead in love, they learn that mistakes don't end connection. You're always connected. Okay? So in closing today, so we are going to wrapping up this conversation. So dear parents, are you raising from pain or from wisdom? In closing, are you raising from pain or from wisdom? So choose healing, choose awareness, choose love, choose healing. Healing is very important. Healing is very important. Healing will hold you responsible. Healing is a place of higher knowledge, is a higher standard. Healing is a higher standard for you as a parent. So that is a place you need to come from. You need to come from a healed place. Okay? Choose healing, choose awareness, choose love, choose empathy. You're not thinking of the child, you're just thinking, oh, what would they say? Oh, I have failed. What if this boy now become an armed robber tomorrow? Oh, what if, you just be there. Oh, you will beat. There will be blood coming out from your child's mouth. Well done, no, that is not a place to stay. I'm telling you today. So shift your energy from that place to a place of wisdom. Shift your energy from that place to a place of wisdom. We have a free community on Facebook. Go there and express yourself. It's a safe space. Go there and express yourself. Go there, go to our Facebook community and express yourself. The paid community will be coming up on the 1st of April next year. By our next Wednesday in our next class, we would have a booking slot where you can book a slot to be part of that community. I beg you, join us, okay? Join that community. Join us, okay? If today's message spoke to you, to your heart, subscribe, share this video, join our Wednesday community right here on YouTube. And remember, Stewards Hub launches on the 1st of April 2026. Again, I dare to say, okay? It's our inner circle community where parents grow deeper roots of healing, wisdom, and parenting together. It's a very safe space. Okay, I dare say you should join us. Stay with us on this platform. Don't do anyhowness. Don't say do whatever works for you. It's a lie. Parenting comes with a manual. God will not create a child and throw the child here on earth without what to train. He said train a child. How can you train when you don't know what to do? So stay with us on this platform. Stay with us. In this week, we are still going to have 2 classes in this week. Okay, today is Wednesday. On Saturday, I'll have my very short class on parenting truth. Then on Sunday, I don't know how we are going to do that class on Sunday, but I'm collaborating with another coach. Okay, she's into okay, you will get to know by Sunday. Okay, we are going to be having a class right here on YouTube. So do well to stay with us. Share this video, share it with your family, share it with your friends. Really, really glad that you are here. I was going to say, oh, thank you everybody that's in the comment section. I would like to know people that where you are watching me from. Thank you so much, everyone that joined me here. Thank you so much. See you again on Saturday at 4:30 p.m. By Sunday by 5 p.m. I'm supposed to be here again with, doing a live class with another coach. Okay, but our constant class is Wednesday here. Our parenting conversations is on Wednesday, every Wednesday by 12 p.m. Thank you, ma. Thank you so much, ma. So our parenting classes is on Wednesday here. Stay with us on this platform. Don't continue doing parenting anyhowness. Don't continue in doing your parenting anyhowness. There is a structure, there's a system for you to do to stop having those overwhelm in your parenting, to start doing the right things. There is a structure, there's a system which will bring to you, will show you how to do it on this platform, and you will never regret joining us. In fact, joining us would open up channels you never knew were there before. So stay with us on this channel, stay with us on this platform. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you all. Thank you, guys. Thank you, parents. See you in our next class. See you by next week Wednesday. Our we'll have our booking platform will be open. Okay, you'll be able to book your slot to join the paid community coming on April 1st. Okay, a structured community where you will get wisdom, you will get webinars, wisdom webinars, you will get a lot in that community. By next week Wednesday, our seller slot, our seller space should be here for you to book a slot. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you very much. I really appreciate everyone for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mommy Ella. Thank you, James. Thank you, every one of you. I really, really appreciate you. See you on Saturday by 4:30 p.m. and Sunday by 5 p.m. and next week Wednesday, same time, same space, same channel. Bye bye. I love you. Always rooting for you. Warmly rooting for you.